At Anytime Billiards. And we're going to have a little Scotch doubles action match for you. Got Chuck and Greg versus Will Torrey and DJ Sheeter. We're going to have Chuck up to break first. Let's see how this goes. Looks like Chuck made a couple balls on the break there. Now this match has some extra rules to it. 9-ball does have to go last, and it does not count on the break. Thank our sponsors for this match. We have sponsors for the stream and Burnett Custom Cues and your CBD store out of Nixa. A very nice shot by Greg there. I'm banking that one in. Chuck's Chuck fires that one in, leaving Greg a very nice shot here on the 5. I would put just a little bit of inside English on this, so right English on it, and just roll it on in. Oh, I just barely missed that ball. Here, looks like Will's going to come up to the table first on this one. Here, I would just go ahead and go little top English, go to the head rail, and come back on down to that side of the table for the 7. She tried, just barely missed that ball. Here, and it's a little tricky, being a little behind the ball. It's gonna want to go to the head rail and over. This little center ball here, and float it over to the rail. And, oh, unfortunate scratch there. A little bit too much speed on that one. And it's going to leave DJ ball in hand here on this 8-ball. And if he just follows up just a little bit on this one, he'll give Will a straight in shot here on this 9-ball. Thank everybody for tuning in. We got 9 viewers already. Well, very much appreciated. All right, so Will and DJ take the first rack there. These gentlemen are doing a partner rack format here. DJ hammers that break. Cue ball got away from him a little bit, but he seems to have a shot here on the 1. A little bit of a drawback here. Get on the 2. Don't want to give it too much. Oh. Not quite sure what he was attempting there. Let's see how DJ decides to kick at this. He does make good contact, and he might actually have rolled a... I think he can get to that too. And getting back over to the 4 is going to be a little tricky, but Chuck shouldn't have too much of a problem with that. It needs to slow down a little bit for him. And it's slowed down a little too late. Greg's going to have to kick at this, and I'm not sure which way he's going to go. I think he's going to go to the head rail 1 here. And let that cue ball fly around the table. It's not too good of a thing to do on this fast table. These 4-inch pockets don't like taking the object ball, but they will sure as hell eat up every cue ball you send that direction. Well, didn't really want to run into that 6 ball. Wanted to land where he's at, just run into that 6 ball, kind of put him in a tight spot. Very nice shot by DJ. Let's see if Will can get this cue ball back in line here. I like going just a little nice slow speed. Come around to. That's what he tried. I think he was just a little rush there with that shot. Here, I'm going to put a little bit of right English, come out 2, and come to the center of the table. I think he tried to make that cue ball do a little bit more than what he wanted. It was possible for it to do. Very nice shot by DJ there. Will can just go ahead and tap this up to the rail and come back out for the corner pocket. And there it is. Let's see if DJ runs this one on down. He fires that one in. It's going to put DJ and Will up 2. I don't know what's going to be on the stream after this one. Potentially have a few more players in it. All right, we got Will up to break. Very good job moving the balls around, but I don't think he's going to get one here. And he does not. This is going to bring Greg back up to the table. Looks like again, Will and Greg are kind of rushing through their shots there and take a little bit of time. I think they can pull a lead, pull back in on this one. See how DJ decides to kick at this one. Actually, he's going for the jump here. He can bust out the shorty cue. He's going to pop over this 6 really quick. Oh, and he almost drills this one. I think that was just a matter of the pockets being a little bit smaller and didn't want to eat that 1 ball, but that was a very nice shot by DJ there. He's gotten pretty good with that OB Lift Pro that he has. He's made me a believer in it anyways. Earlier, he masse jumped to cut a ball in about a diamond off the rail. A diamond from off of the rail. It was a very strong shot with a jump cue. Looks like Will's going to be forced to bank this one back into the side pocket here. Very nice shot. Leaves DJ with a little bit of a tough one here. He's going to have a slight back cut all the way up the table. These shots, the cue ball tends to get away from you with how fast you have to hit it. If he can get that cue ball to run into the 7, though, it might save him. Very nice shot. It's going to lead 4-9, but again, remember everybody, the 9 ball has to go last. If he does make the 9 here, he does get another chance to shoot. He elected to just move it around, though. That's going to bring up Chuck to shoot, I believe. Looks like Chuck's going to jump at this one as well. A little bit tougher jump than what DJ had earlier, but very makeable. Here, he's probably going to cut this 4-ball into the side pocket and go there and back all the way up to the head rail. It's going to spot back up, but it will be Will's chance to shoot. A little bit of confusion on the rules there. Apparently DJ wasn't 100% informed on the 9-ball going last. Let's see how he managed to shoot this one. He's just going to play that. Oh, shit. My bad, people. That was not the intended shot there. I think he was just trying to play a safety, and it wound up going into the side pocket. This is my fault, everybody. Forgive my language there. Very nice shot by Greg there. Bringing Chuck up to shoot this one into the corner pocket. Gotta be careful with these things just sitting there. It's not as always as simple as just making the ball. He wound up hitting that, hitting the edge of the pocket there, kicking that cue ball out to the center. Still a makeable cut. A little bit harder to get shaped, but still manageable. Just ring well up to the table. He's probably just going to draw straight back on this one. He does a little funniness, but these guys are just seem to be having fun out here on the table. If anybody's that's an unfortunate miss. If anybody's wanting to come on out, we are open all night long, and just $10 to play until 2 a.m. For our day passes there. Leaves you quite a bit of time to play some great pool here. Looks like Greg went ahead and made that one. It's going to be Chuck up to break. A little fun there with the players. Sorry about that. Step away from the mic for a little bit. Looks like Chuck made a ball on the break. Left KT in a tough position here. Greg here to tough position to get on this one ball. I just believe he's gonna. Oh, he went to Massey into it and didn't manage to get there. Um, it's gonna give Will ball in hand. Float on down the table here to get the 3-ball into the side pocket. Looks like he's actually going to go the opposite direction. Well, what's up, Tim? How you doing today, bud? Very nice kick there by DJ, and got really safe on that one. A couple balls in the way. Um, I'm thinking he's gonna come up to the table with the short cue and jump at this one. And he ran into the six first. That's going to give Will ball in hand on this one. Here, nice little stop shot. Put this three down. Yeah, I like coming out two rails on this four. Get that five ball down here in the bottom right corner. Just got to avoid the side pocket there if it doesn't move a little too fast. It did not. Just a small amount of draw here to get that six down at the bottom left corner. Overdrew it just a little bit. Probably would have been safer to go to the rail if he was going to draw on that one. Looks like he's going to back cut this one. Ooh, he's all right. Sounds good there, Tim. How are you and Kindle shooting today? Ooh. Jeff, how you doing today, bud? Thanks. I think he's just gonna fire this one in, use a little extra rail, and get this one in the side pocket. Chuck's probably gonna have to go two rails on this one. Draw over to the head rail and then around the corner there. Oh, well, look at that. That's where he gets his name, everybody. Lucky Chuck. We got that one off off a tit and a double kiss, and it goes on in. These guys are having a lot of fun out here, and gives Chuck and Greg another rack and ties it on up. Now, do you want to say that this Saturday, weather permitting, of course, there will be another PBC match card event, Premier Billiards Championship. They get these players in here, set up some very nice matches, try and get them as even as possible, and pay these players to win. Um, and I know with the storm out there, we couldn't really run a tournament today. Um, but it is nice to still be able to get some pool in on the table. Uh, get some action up on the stream for you guys. That was a pretty good attempt at least pocketing a ball. Looks like he's going to attempt to play safe here, and looks like he got a pretty good one. I personally am going to go two rails at this. I'm going to go to the foot rail, then to the left side, and just clip the one here. If he hits that one thin enough, it's very possible he can get back across that wall of balls there. The only other real option is to try and go one rail off the right side rail, right after the pocket. He looks like he's going to go for the 2. Oh, oh, a little fast. Not like he gets, not like he's giving much away here. There's a 6 ball getting in the way. He's just going to roll this one on up into the pocket and then give Chuck a chance at that 2 and the others in the side over there on the left. Yeah, it looks like Greg's asking him to just draw it back into a spot here. I like actually going top on this one and using the rail and come back across the table. And you get that's a very tight window to try and get in, and you can overdraw that one pretty easily. Oh, looks like Chuck played a very nice 3-rail shape on that one. You can pocket this one in the side, float up to the head rail and back out. Give the 5 ball on the opposite side. Looks like we're going to have a lot of side pocket shots in this one. Oh, ran into the 8, but it's all right. Give a little bounce off that rail. No, it's not even going to make it there. It's a very nice shot by Chuck. Here, he's going to want to probably draw back on this one and give Chuck that same pocket. Nope, nope. He's going to draw back a little less than I thought. And Chuck's going to just gently tap this one down the table and let it roll on in. Here, Greg can just cut this one into this corner, leave pretty much any pocket for Chuck here, as long as he doesn't want to put him on the rail there. There you go. Very nice shot. It's gonna make it 3-2 for Chuck and Greg. Very nice break there by Greg. It's gonna leave Chuck a decent shot here. Looks like he's probably gonna play the carom. I like the combo personally, um, but he had very good control of that cue ball. What a bank there by Chuck. It's gonna leave. It's a good safety there, played by Greg. And roll that ball over to the side. I actually like going to that right side rail there. I don't like this shot at all. Too much risk of missing it. Um, it's gonna give Chuck a pretty simple shot here on this 3. And roll this thing on down into the pocket. If it goes past that 7, he should be all right. Here, Greg's gonna play just some simple center ball shape. or should play some simple center ball shape, or maybe a little low, drag up to the rail and come back down. Um, he's putting Chuck at a very tight spot here. I don't like the bank at all, so hopefully he cuts this one down the rail. That's the hard part about those banks. Very nice shape. He in very good attempt, but those back cuts they tend to get those back cut banks tend to get a little weird on you sometimes. You gotta be really confident in that shot. Oh, that's gonna unfortunately roll right in front of the pocket there. Very nice shot. Here, just a little bit of low, and he could either A, cross the table, or B, just draw it straight down. He elects to try and cross the table. Didn't get all the way across like he wanted, but still leaves a shot on the 9 here for Greg. And Greg overcuts that one by quite a bit. It's going to leave DJ a chance to tie this thing up. Very nice shot by DJ. It's bringing up Will to break. Cue ball stays out of the side pocket. One, two, and he makes a ball. Here, DJ's gonna just roll this cue ball all the way down the table. Or he's gonna go for some bank there. I didn't think that. I don't think that's what he was intending to do. Um, yes, again, it's a tough shot. You really wing this one in with some top English and roll it around. Like, very nice shot by Chuck there. And here, just a simple stun shot. Get shape on that 3 ball. Just a little top English, center ball. Let's bring this cue ball right across the table for the 4 on the side. Pop the 4 in the side here. I think he's going to want to do this with a little bit of left English. Float across the table to the side rail. Came out a little further than he wanted. He's going to leave Chuck the bank shot. Chuck's probably going to bank this one down in the corner here. Nope, he's going for the cut. It's a tough cut, but it's possible. It didn't do too bad. And Will's going to come up here with his brand new game tight attire. It's Tony Chowen's line. Um, Pretty much leaves the same shot for Greg to shoot at here. I think he's going to go for the cut in the opposite pocket, though. He tried coming off the 8 there. It did not go in, though. It's going to leave DJ a shot at this ball. Much easier shot than both of those last two were. Just float on down the table, leave a shot in the corner. A little bit of a stun here. This should be a pretty elementary out here for Will and DJ. Very nice. As long as he doesn't do anything here, all he has to do is pocket this ball. Shape is natural anywhere on the table. Very nice. Very nice. Brings TJ and Will back up in a lead at 4-3. Again, I want to thank everybody that's watching, everybody that's been tuning into us lately. I know we haven't had a stream up for a while, but had some little tiny things to adjust. We got a new camera up over on one of the 9-footers, so we could start streaming some one pocket and some big table 10-ball matches. Oh, that's an unfortunate miss there. But he got a good roll out of it. Yeah, we have a new camera over on this 9-footer here, and getting a new overhead camera pretty soon. Chuck went for a jump and did not make a good hit. Giving ball in hand to DJ. Very nice shot by DJ. He gives Will a pretty reasonable shot here. I think he'll just go ahead and top this one in. Nope, he's going to go for draw here. He's a big draw shooter and unfortunately could not get enough of a stroke on it to get past that, making DJ jump at this one. At least it's good for camera, huh? And DJ's really good with this jump cue. Let's see if he can make this ball and get so that these guys can get this out. And he drills it. I know you guys didn't see that. Camera being blocked by DJ there, but he does make that one. Very nice shot by Will. Using a little bit of English and draw that ball over to the rail and spinning around. Looks like he's just going to roll this one up and give Will a chance here in the corner. Oh. Watch. It's going to give Greg a chance at this. This is a tough cut. I personally think that going for this one in the bank is the safer shot. You might get lucky and land a funny roll or something. And ooh, a little bit of a back cut. This is tough. Got to avoid the scratch. See how DJ takes care of this 9-ball. Oh, he elects to go for the bank. That's going to bring Chuck up with a... He's on the rail, so it's not super easy. Into a pocket that does not like to eat up that 9-ball. Oh, that's going to give Will ball in hand on the 9. After watching him shoot that last one, I think I'd make him shoot this one. It rubbed its feet, but it went on in. It's going to bring DJ up to break here. 5-3 and a race to 7. And this 9-ball doesn't count on the break, and the 9-ball must go last. If they make the 9-ball before the any other ball, it spots up, but that shooting team continues to shoot. See if DJ changes up his break at all. He goes back to the same spot on the left-hand side of the table there. Uses a little bit of a cut break. Pops that 1 ball right in the side. Leaves a shot on the 2 here. I think I'm taking the 2-6 combo. Excuse me, people. Couldn't get to the mute button in time. Let's see how Will elects to shoot this. I like floating it on into the 6 and just floating down to the rail. Well, looks like he's wanting to make 2 balls there. Nope, leaves the combo for DJ to shoot at. A little bit of a tougher combo, but DJ manages it, controls the object ball. That's the key to these combo shots. You got to control not only the cue, but that object ball. And be very cautious with the amount of speed you hit it with, and understand the tangent line of that object ball off the ball you're trying to make. Greg's gonna come up to shoot here. Personally, I like playing this one with a little rail first. He looks like he's gonna try and rip this one back with draw. He ripped it back a couple diamonds, giving Chuck a shot down in this bottom left corner here. Chuck did not get lucky on that one. Almost, but this is going to leave DJ a tough bank there. I think he went for the 2. Here, he's just going to roll up onto the 5. Up to the head rail for him to get that 5 in the corner. I don't know if he's going to use stun to roll over or if he's just going to use full top. He uses the full top. Hard to see that angle. See how straight in it is. A very nice shot by Chuck there. Leaving Greg a nice little cut here on the 8-ball. Pocket this 8-ball. Probably just use center ball here. Nothing crazy. And just come out to the center of the table for the 9-ball on the side. Oh, and it bobbles. That's going to bring Will up to the table. Nice little stroke on that one. DJ fires that one into the side pocket. Making it 6-3. DJ and Will up on the hill. Will's breaking this rack. Don't forget, in 2 weeks, we have a Jack and Jill tournament. Scotch doubles 8-9er and be 8 on the front, 9 on the back. Nice slow shot here. Use the 5 to stop that cue ball. Here I'm going to go 2 rails up to the head rail to the right side and out to the center of the table for the 5 in the side pocket. And that's exactly what he does. Here I'm just going to use a little bit of top, and float up the table, come back out for that 7 ball. Yeah, this one's tough, but I do like cutting this one into the side pocket. Looks like he's going to go for the bank here. Nope, he went for the cut. Very nice shot. That's the kind of shot I would shoot. Not that I'd make it, but that's the shot I would take anyways. I think top English on this one. I don't like drawing it. It's alright. It gives a long shot, but it's a straight shot, so good stroke. TJ should be able to make this one. Very nice shot. And that's gonna bring them to the victory there. I'm gonna step away for a sec, smoke a cigarette, and I'll be right on back. All right, it looks like we're gonna get another one rolling after this. Gonna have, I think, the same teams. I don't know if they're gonna switch it up or not. But we're gonna go ahead and clear the scoreboard. Anybody watching? We do have a one pocket league starting, and we're gonna have a tournament come up on Sunday. So let me looks like we're going to get the action back on the mat, on the table here. Let's see how these guys are doing. Looks like Greg and Chuck won the flip, so we're going to have these two coming back up for Greg for the break. Ooh, I think they're going to go Magic Rack this time. Nope, they're going to go with the triangle. Um, I believe Greg's going to be breaking this one. Came up a little short. I see. I think he went the wrong route there. I think just to the center of the table would have brought him a little bit better shot. Now he's gonna have a tough time getting him shape on that three ball for the side pocket. He's gonna have to stop this ball right about there. That leaves Chuck on the rail though, which makes Chuck play this hard shot. And this is sport's all about keeping the line. And when you have to force somebody into a tough shot, it's makes it harder and harder as the match goes along. And there it is, right out of line. Um, he's probably going to kick at this with a lot of spin. And he clips a 9 and scratches in the side pocket. And it's going to bring Will up for an opening shot for the other team. Great shot by Will there. It's going to put the 6 in the side, just roll up with it a little bit. And here, I like just doing one rail, coming out a little bit. Put that 8 in the side pocket. Just roll up to the rail, come off of about half a diamond or so, and have a great shot here in the bottom right corner for the 9 ball. Just like that. He came out a full diamond, but still it's all right. And we're getting a little bit of a lagginess here. A good shot by Will on that 9 ball. I'll go ahead and adjust those scores really quick. Thank everybody for sharing the video here. Um, don't know who all's watching at the moment. If you want to chime in, we can chime in, tell us how we're doing. It's greatly appreciated. That was a solid break there. Not much for shape on that 1 ball, though. It might cut into the side pocket if... Oh, that's what he went for. But he got a good roll out of it. Looks like he stuck Chuck right on top of that 7 ball. He's going to have to kick to the head rail on this one. It's not an impossible kick, but it's one that doesn't really prove much unless it sinks, so. And not very fruitful on that. No. Here, I'm. The 9 ball doesn't count. The 9 ball has to go last, but I think I'd play the carom on this regardless. He attempted it. It didn't get there, but I think it was a shot. If he made it, the 1 ball was going to go up table, and he would have had similar shape. Um, giving him a pretty, and giving them a pretty strong chance to get out here. But it's like Greg's going to come to the table and shoot this ball pretty simple into the side. I mean, in the corner there. And leave Chuck with a little bit of a back cut. I don't think he really wanted to get him there. Hey, what's up, Brad? How you doing today? Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the comment. And give us a like and share. It'd be greatly appreciated. Ooh. Like I said, those back cuts into that corner. Um, it's a dangerous shot. It's the right shot here. It was the right shot there, but you really got to be on point with it. And center of the pocket is about the only place for that ball to go on that shot. Here, just a little. I don't know. This one's tough to judge. I think I would just go ahead and top this one up a little bit. And just like that. Roll this one into the opposite side with a little bit of top right. And a little straighter in than I thought it was. And now all he has to do is make this ball and float down to the other rail. Very nice. And it's going to bring the score 2-0. DJ and Will. Yeah, I don't actually have a secondary camera on this table at the moment. Thanks. Had a little bit of an issue with it the last week and had to take it down. I have to get a new one put up there. That would have been a great shot to see from another angle there, though. I do have to agree. All right. Hey, looks like he made a ball. Has a chance to run this one out. It's going to be a 1 in the bottom corner. 3-5 combo. He can hold that 3 up into the pocket there. Float to the center of the table after hitting this. This little top English will put that cue ball out towards the center. Here, I would have switched. I just didn't have the camera. Here, I think I'm going to go rail first. Come out to the other side of the table. Now, this one's going to be tough. Play with low. Maybe cross over twice with this one. Oh, no. That ball went right in the pocket and then popped out. And it went quite a ways, which means, you know, he hit that one really good. It's very sad that didn't stay down. These 4-inch pockets are brutal. Hey, looks like we got 11 viewers at the moment. Thanks for everybody for jumping in. James Hanks, thanks for popping on the stream. Joe, Cheyenne, appreciate you watching. Oh, overcut that one just a little bit. That's going to leave Chuck a pretty straight in shot here into the side pocket. Nice little draw shot there. And then just clip this one into the side, float up to the head rail, and give Chuck a simple shot on that 7 ball. All he has to do is get down to the center of the table to get that 8 ball into any pocket, really. Oh, and he hit it a little fuller than he'd want. Clipped too much of that ball. Well, like I said, we're going to have a tournament this Sunday. It will be race to 4 on the front, 3 on the back, 8 ball. If anybody wants to jump in on that, please feel free to come on up. It's a $15 entry, includes green fees. That's nice to know. Thanks for putting that stream up on your TV there. You can follow this on YouTube as well if you have like YouTube on your TV. Just search Anytime Billiards YouTube channel, and you'll have the ability to see that there. Oh, that one stood up on him pretty hard. He's a little frustrated with that shot. Very nice shot by Greg there. Now here, just top English, float to the other side of the table, leave KT a nice little shot on the side pocket. Here, all he has to do is a little bit of low and slide down to the foot rail. Doesn't have to go, it doesn't have to draw it hard, it just has to float this one around. Natural shape for that 9 ball in the corner. Very nice out. Make it 2-1. Yeah, Will's not staying down on his shots. I think he's, no, these guys are just having a little bit of fun. Oh. That right there is not a fun shot. I think here I'm going to push, and I'm just going to go ahead and put that, just bump into that 3 and slide it down the table. Give him a tough shot in that bottom right corner. Make it a little bit of a squeeze to get to that 1 ball there. Just like that. Yeah, Chuck's been leaving Greg a little tough here, but they're going to make TJ shoot at this one. He elects to go for the kick. And tied up that 2 ball. That's unreal how that shot came out. And that 4 ball didn't go in. Lucky Chuck didn't get that lucky this time. And he's got to make that 1-4 combo and just float back out, hopefully leaving that 1 right there in the pocket. Here, just float a little bit, just hit this just under center, low speed, and just float back down. There he is. Cut this ball in. Oh, it's all right. Leaves a pretty tough shot there for Greg and Chuck to shoot at. Let's see who's going to be shooting at this one. Looks like Greg's going to be shooting at it. He's going to kick to the side rail first. Nice little stop kick there. Got safe. Got a little safe. I'm going to Probably kick to the side rail on the right side if I can't see it, but he looks like he's aiming to see it here. Is the three rolling? It is not, but it was close. Here, if I'm Chuck, I'm gonna probably just bank this ball. See, I would have banked that ball off the foot rail and up to the other side and put that cue ball behind that stack of balls. I didn't like that one at all. Mm. Got a little rub off that eight. Don't, he got him a little straight in here. Oh, he played it right, just a little too firm. That's a horrible scratch in this situation. Chuck's gonna shoot this one on in. He overshoots it. Like, no need for that much stroke. He could have just floated that ball down. He is not liking his partner right now. And is that going to be the third scratch in a row in this corner? Nope. All right. That was a very nice shot there. I don't know who's up on this one. Chuck stretched across the table here for this 9 ball. And he goes ahead and lands that one. That makes it 2-2. Nice little break there by Greg. And this would be an incredible shot here for a partner if the 9 ball was not going last. I would take this 9 ball combo all day, but it doesn't count. And it does bring them another shot. So it was a little ridiculous. Yeah. And bring DJ up. He is for sure going to shoot at this one. That's gonna give Will a shot at that one, probably in the side. I don't know if he can, if it'll go, but that's a shot I would attempt. Um, if he, or he can cut it down behind the seven and just leave that. Oh, yeah, it does go. Now here, probably gonna do a little back cut into the side pocket. I don't know how steep of an angle that is. Nope, he goes for the bank. Gets a little bank combo there. Here, he can play the carom. Two hangs up, leaving him a shot on the, leaving him a shot there. It's tied into the corner, but if he can just rail first and swing around the table, don't want to move that ball too much. He's gonna, maybe it gets lucky. It does not. Close. Very close. Yeah, not all these not all of these matches are sponsored matches, but the ones oh, they don't know exactly what was happening there. Um no, TJ's gonna shoot this one in. Like I was saying, not all these matches are sponsored matches. Sometimes these players are just playing for fun or playing with a little action on it. Um, but after very nice shot by Will. But this weekend, if the weather's permitting, there'll be a sponsored match card, which will be Chris Steep, Alex Ramon, Jordan Chapman, Jeremy Johnson, and DJ Sheeter, Ricky Hunt, I believe, are all on the card. Um, and a couple boys coming down from St. Louis, a couple coming up from Branson area. Uh, put together some good matches. It's like can't really tell what Q Will's using at the moment. I think it might be his USA break Q. Thing hits good. It's made by Doug Burnett there. One sits there in the pocket. He makes a ball on the break. Looks like he made the two. Here he can just rail first, maybe float around the three, make the three in the same corner. Oh, no, he didn't have to go rail first. He hit ball first there. Well, thank you, Tony. I appreciate that. We're doing the best we can with the equipment we got. And always looking to upgrade and make things better. Got any tips or advice for us? Just go ahead and pop a comment there on the stream, and we'll do our best to make these matches and events as pleasurable to watch as possible. Oh, he rattled that one. Got shaped there on the five, but couldn't manage to pocket a four there. the Chuck is in. The Chuck is just putting his partner in every spot possible. These. I'm very surprised the score is. Oh no, it's not actually not tied up. It's 3-2. Let me adjust that score there. Very nice safety. Yeah, the weather is pretty crappy. It's I was gonna be surprised if we managed to run a tournament tonight, and we didn't. But with the way things are looking, Sunday is gonna be a good available day for a tournament. Hopefully, we can get some of you guys in here for that one. And nice shot there by DJ. Here, just a center ball off the rail, down table to center of the table. Slow it down just a little bit, right about there. Very nice shot. Here, just same shot. Just make it and float up to the center of the table. No, you do not, Tony. You can come in and play. You don't even have to be a member to play in our building. It's just a $10 day pass, which gets you from 10 a.m. to 2 a.m. And outside of that, during tournaments, that price is you don't even have to pay that $10 to play in the tournament. It's the green fees cover your time. Man, Chuck is just doing some awful things to his partner. These guys are kind of getting into it. And very nice shot. Nice shot. He- yeah, he is these two are not getting along at the moment. uh, you just let Greg know what you said there, Joe, and he agrees that he is putting those back cuts in there on purpose. Ooh, about the only time Greg gets a decent shots after the break. But that was a tough one to hit. Very nice safety there. Hi, Bill Courtney. How you doing today? Glad to get you on the stream. Love seeing new faces. It's like we're gonna get a jump shot here by DJ. And be careful giving DJ those jump shots. He's fairly certain to get a hit on it. Here, I like cutting this one down in the side pocket. I do like playing the safe here. Uh, these guys are cutting it up out there, having a little bit of fun. They don't seem to be too worried about it right now. Here's gonna be the test shot. That that four ball's not easy to get to. It does look like it's pretty well wired into the pocket. He might be able to just play Ooh, that was tough. Maybe he can cut this one off the 8 ball. Oh, just didn't hit it hard enough. It was on the right line. And to give Chuck a pretty straight shot here, so maybe hey, very nice shape there by Chuck. He actually left his partner good this time. Hmm, about the happiest Greg's been coming up to the table in a minute. Very nice shot. Whew. And Chuck's taking some advice. Ooh, that one almost it rubbed its feet. Didn't want to go down, but it went down anyways. Very nice shot. All right, I'm back on the mic. Now it looks like Greg's gonna have to bank at this one. Ah, he did, and he almost made it. That was yeah, they got ahead last match too. It didn't last long, but they didn't. There's that little back cut there for DJ actually. Hey, what's up, Chris? How you doing today? I'm glad to have you on watching the stream. Struck that one a little hard. Leaves a 2-4 combo there for Chuck to put down in the corner pocket. And ends up leaving Greg with a horrible kick shot, not controlling the cue ball. Luckily, Greg can recover from some of these shots that Chuck's leaving him. These guys are having way too much fun. What's up, Nate? How you doing today? Glad to have you watching the stream, bud. Very nice safety. You better hope it's not DJ coming up to the table though, because if it is, he's gonna jump at this one, and it's one he can drill all day. It looks like it's Will. Will's gonna attempt the same shot. He's gonna jump this one at the side pocket. Oh, just off the tip. Leaving Chuck a Just a little shot up table here. I actually like hitting this one. It's a little bit of draw. Going to the rail. If it has enough angle. Wow. These guys are just having way too much fun around the table today. Hmm. See how he kicks at this one. I actually watched a shot earlier where he clipped this ball. Oh, he tried. He tried. Uh, that's a tough shot. I've actually made that shot a couple weeks ago on the stream, and it's you got to play it with confidence and just send it. You can't be afraid of scratching on that one. Um, so it's very high likelihood of doing it. Look at that. It's like Greg and Chuck are getting together, firing on the getting in a gear on the stream table today. Very nice. This gives them a 2-game lead. Makes a ball on the break. Draw off that. I don't know why he's playing shape on the 3 when the 2's still on the table. Yeah, gets pretty good shape. Mm, just top this one up and roll up table. I'm liking using top and here and floating that in a side pocket. It's a tough shot, but it's the right shot in this situation. You just missed that one. It's an unfortunate thing of being human. Sometimes missing a shot is just something that happens. Uh, that is that was the right shot. It's got to let that go and move on. Yeah, very nice shot by DJ there, cutting that ball all the way down the rail, coming off the side for the 8 in the same pocket. Now, I put out some invites just the other day, um, and I want to say that I really hope to hear back from some of you guys. I know you're probably not watching at the moment, but you know who you are, and it'd be really nice to know if you guys want to play in that little one pocket invitational. All right. Looks like the score is now 4-5, 5-4. Chuck and Greg in the lead. Will up to break. Put a few balls down on the break. Moved the cue ball around. Got a little wild on him, but it's still on the table, so that's always good. Here, he looks like he can cut that one past the four here. Very nice shot. Here, the two goes up in the same pocket. If he can. Oh, he goes ahead and cuts it the other way. See if he gets in that little window between the 7 and the 9. Whew. Just barely misses that little window. And it's like he's going to have to jump at this one. Like I said earlier, DJ's getting really good with that OB lift jump cue. Seen him make some pretty spectacular shots with it. Let's see how he does this one. Makes a good hit. Nothing bad, nothing wrong with that. And leaves Chuck a pretty difficult bank here. That 6 ball is close to being in the way. Might be able to. I personally might swing this cue ball down table and behind the 9-7 and put that 3 back up to the head rail. Just come off the edge of it thin and float down table. That is not what I would do because that leaves a pretty simple bank here for Will. And he fires it in. Great shot by Will. Gonna bring DJ up. He's gonna put this one over towards the corner pocket and probably float that cue ball down table. Probably the center for the side pocket on that 6 ball. Oh, got a little love there. They got real lucky by them, by whoever. Some of that little Chuck luck's rubbing off on him, I guess. TJ a shot here in the corner. Float on over with a little stud shot and put that 9 in the same pocket. Very nice shot. Now we got a match, people. 5-5. Like I said, we do have a little 8-ball tournament coming up this week. It's the start of our new weekly 8-ball match. It starts a little earlier, but we also have player auction starting on this one since it's on a weekend, and give you guys a chance to come in here and play some pool, win some money. Oh, that's unfortunate that 7 went down. These guys are laughing about it too. Looks like mm, hooking each other is becoming a theme between these two. Ah, very nice shot. Very nice attempt, and he just barely missed that ball. Let's see what Greg does here. I like pocketed it in the side here. Just a little up tap, and then floating across, making this one just float up to the head rail with a little bit of right English. He's drawn for some reason. He's going to put him real close to that side pocket. He controlled the speed of it, but that's why I didn't like that. It's this fast table, if you don't have that speed dialed in 100%, that could have been a way worse shot for him. Little bump from the 8 helps him out. Doesn't make it such a straight in shot. Goes ahead and banks that one in. Fortunately, the 6 didn't go with it. That would have been a tough shot on the 8. And you're just float up to the head rail and come back down. Overcooked it just a little bit, but still a good shot. Just float in. We'll just hit it with some top English. Maybe use the extra rail, flip back over to that opposite side of the table. And it is the hard cut. Not the one I would have chose, but Chuck's been hitting them pretty good lately, so this unfortunately that ball did not fall, and Greg goes ahead and gives it to him, making it 6-5. Like I was saying earlier, we got a couple of tournaments coming up. Of course, we just about a week or two, we have a Jack and Jill Scotch doubles tournament, February 12th. And it's just in time for Valentine's Day, so if you have a significant other that plays pool or you just want to have a good time and enjoy each other's company, come on out. And it's $500 added tournament, actually. So, very nice shot by Will, playing the nice little safe there. It's like I hope you are. It's 8 on the front, 9 on the back. Race to 4 on the 4 and 3. Hey, what's up, Scott? Glad to have you watching. Nice little fluke there. Helps keep Will and DJ on the table on the hill here. Looks like we're going to see a 2-6 combo. He hits this one soft, keeps that cue ball, that Q and 2 right in line. Nice shot. Oh, and he bobbles it. But it's all right. I think he's going to get a little love there. Going to go onto the top rail. That was not that good of a safety. Here, just soft, a little bit of spin, help throw that ball across to the other side. He can come 2 rails out. He went the wrong way, I think. You think he's going to get a little love? That 3's going to help? Yes, sir, it did. Didn't help enough. Swerved right around that three ball. Here, just this one's tough. I think he's gonna cut this one in the side and float over with a little. Nope, he went a different route than I would have taken. Got the shape. This one's another tough one. Oh, it's going good. A little rough weather there, Scott. But other than that, we're man, it's hard to hit that firm. Other than a little rough weather and ice and snow coming. We are doing all right. Man, this three ball does not want to go down for these guys. I don't know. I think these guys came into this one having fun anyways, so I don't think they're doing much here. Looks like he's gonna go for another jump. These things are and it goes. Let's see if he gets some shape. And he gets some shape. Beautiful jump. And it's unfortunate scratch after such a good jump shot there. Being on the hill, that could have been their chance to win, really. Well, it's like pretty simple out here now. Greg's gonna have a nice straight in shot on the 9 ball. It's gonna put it hill, everybody. Race to 7. These hill, Chuck and Greg breaking. Oh man, see how this last rack ends up going. Wow. Hill break. And it's a scratch right out the gate. That's unfortunate. Especially since he, you know, made a really good break. I think he made the 3 ball on the break. 2 to 4 is pretty simple. 1 to 2 is pretty simple. Here's just a little bit of a stun. And just nice soft shot. Don't really like the play there. Probably just going to draw this one over. I don't know. It's a nice little bank. Control the speed there. Leaves a tough shot. It's all right. Chuck and Greg are going to have a chance to try and win this. You can see that 5 ball. It's a tough cut. Hard to control the speed there, but he can manage it. Ooh. Yeah, I hope everything clears up for Sunday. That's having a us having the ability to run a little player auction on a weekend night would probably drum that tournament up. Nice control of the cue ball there. Overrolled just a little bit, but just back cut this one into the side pocket. He'll be all right. A little bit of low, flip down to the bottom rail, go over to the other side. Just a little bit of low left, should be fine. And there it is. And here, just a little bit of a stop shot. Wow. Like, no need to hit that one that hard either. He could have just low speed stop shot, floated that ball down there, and pocket speed that one in. It's hey Santy, what's going on, man? I was waiting for you to come back on the stream. Wow. Wow. That's two shots in a row that did not require the amount of speed they put on that ball. How's life with a newborn going for you, bud? This Hill match is just about to get it done with and see if we run another set or something here. I don't know if they're going to want to play again after that one. They've missed this shot a couple times now. Whew. Didn't hang up. And cue ball's going to stop. Very nice. Very nice shots. Nice shooting, guys. Nice shooting. All right, I'm going to step out, see what these guys are going to do, and if they're going to play another one or not. I'll be right back. What's up, Cody? Oh, what's going on, man? These guys are gonna do something. I don't know who's jumping on the table next. Um, I think it's gonna be Chuck's actually putting out an open challenge to a couple people. The way he was shooting in that last set, though, I don't think it would be smart for him. Chuck is calling everybody out. Who's gonna be playing here? Give me 1 second. All right. It's like looks like Chuck and Greg are gonna go at it. Chuck's feeling froggy, and Greg's a little frustrated with the way he was left by his partner. So these two are gonna face off. It's gonna be race to seven. Um, 9 ball doesn't count on the break. 9 ball has to go last. Rack your own. See how these guys go at it. Nice little safety there by Greg. And it's returned by Chuck. Kick this one as well. Leaves him a little close to his work. Chuck's going to have to bank this one down. Oh, it just barely doesn't go in. Come at this one rail first. Hits that one real good. And then looks like he can see it. I have to hit it with top. We can't draw this one around. Leaves Chuck in a pickle. That's not bad. Not a bad shot. A little tough cut. If he cuts it in, though, the cue ball's almost natural to the foot rail here. Maybe put a little bit of spin on it just to get it over to the rail, to the other rail. Or just hit it with everything you got and hope you get shape. You know, here he's probably going to end up banking this one in. He does not. Greg's going to bank this one towards the side pocket, possibly. Leave himself some shape on the 5. He just barely misses it. Goes a little wide on him. Chuck's going to go straight in the pocket, maybe a little bit of right spin, help float back over. He uses left spin. He's going to draw across the table. Bottom side under the pockets. Here he's going to put a nice little cut on this. Does it wind up going? Oh, it hangs up on him. Chuck's going to get the out here, I believe. Leaves himself a little bit of a cut, a hard cut here, but it's going to go in. There he goes. Yeah. It's going to give Chuck 1-0. Race to 7. Chuck up to break. A little bit of a shift in lighting there. Sorry about that. Had the overheads on. They just turned them off, so maybe you can get a little bit better view of the table here. Oh, that was whacked at that one. Got down on it a little fast and shot it a little hard. Nice bank there by Chuck. Chuck left himself a little bad there. Spin around this 4-ball. Cue ball got away from him. Scratches in the top right corner. Ball in hand to Greg here. He's going to draw over, run into that, kick it out just a little bit. Nice little safety there. What a shot. I don't know if that was luck or if he meant to do that. Might have to force these guys to play some 10-ball so we can tell. Nice bank by Chuck there. Didn't really get the shape he wanted, but I think he could still see enough of that 6-ball to cut it in. And very nice shot. And ran into the 7, unfortunately, but he should be able to do something with this. Who all we got watching right now? You want to chime in on the chat and give a shout out to you? Very nice bank by Chuck. And then he winds up blowing that one. I don't understand it. Just undercut that one by a lot. That's going to make it 1-1. Yeah, I don't know what he was doing there, Brad. I think he just got down on it and thought it was easy. It's you can't take any of these shots for granted. You gotta really gotta play 100% all the time, you know, and you just whack at a ball and it's not 100% gonna go in. And it's just like that. He didn't put a lot of focus in on that one. Got a little luck there, didn't scratch. Fires that one in just like it's supposed to. Draw this one off the rail, come back up table. Avoid the side pocket. That probably wasn't the best thing to do. Playing with the 9 ball, especially since it has to go last anyways. Looks like he's going to give Greg a couple free shots here. And Greg just whacks at it. Now, if you guys see up here in the top corner, there's a little just a little donation box. Now, all the donations for that go into player pots. So, prize monies for the live stream matches, or goes to getting us, getting new equipment such as the cameras and microphones. We try and upgrade and do a better job. If you want, you can, if you have a small business of some kind, we can always put your logo up on the stream and gets you a little bit of advertisement space. Um, so if you feel like giving a little donation, it's always appreciated. It's a unfortunate miss. That's going to give Chuck a chance at this one. Right, score up to 2-1. Scott Hillman's watching. Um, don't forget, Scott. You need to. Send me your logo for your work. I don't have that yet, so if you want to email that to me, or next time you come in, just bring it in. I'd appreciate it, so I can get that up on the stream for you. Nice little break by Chuck there. Played that one really fast and really wide. Nice little combo, but wound up leaving himself in a kick position. Thank you, Cody. I appreciate that. And I just now got the text. Very nice shot by Chuck there. That was a very strong shot. Looks like he's getting into stroke now. It does go. He just has to play it smart to get shape on that 8 ball. I think topping it up and down is probably the best thing to do. Oh, And I see you trying to put low English and on any of those tight pockets, especially if you know it's going to hit the rail. That object ball does not want to go down in that pocket. And this is going to leave Greg a nice little chance to run this ball down the table. Smooth, easy stroke on this. Just roll right down the table. Very nice shot. And Greg's going to have a chance to put this one away and bring that score to even. I'm gonna step away and say a couple hellos to a couple people that just walked through the door, but I'll be right back for you guys. double check. Nice little combo there. Use the kiss there to help guide that ball in. Nice shot. Very nice shot. And here he's just going to float. Maybe go to the... Float around just one rail, maybe two. There it goes. Here, just... Ooh, he tried drawing it back down. That's... He stood right up on that one, too. Wasn't... You got to stay down on that shot if you're going to try and put that much stroke on something. No, I did not like that at all. He put himself in a very tough position. And he's gonna leave Greg with something to shoot at. Probably not nothing great, but something to shoot at least. Nice save. Just touch the rail and force him to kick at it. One rail kick, it's not really difficult. Nice shot. Very nice shot. And that's going to make the score 4-2 for Chuck. Like I said, we have a couple weekly tournaments. Sunday, our Wednesday tournament, our Sunday tournaments, and of course our monthly tournaments, which are generally scheduled the last weekend of the month. Strong break, but it don't look like anything went down. And good spread. See what Greg does with this. Greg's up at the table. I'm gonna fire at something. Let's see how he shoots this one. Nice shot. Nice little back cut. Nice little rub there. Helps slow the cue ball down. I think that 2 is in the bottom left there. Rubs that 3 ball just a little bit. It went a little further than he wanted it to. Looks like he's going to have to bank this one. And fire it right back at him. He tried for it and almost went too. Nice shot by Chuck. Gonna give him a shot in the side pocket here. Looks like he missed the 5 ball. Got down on it a little fast, I guess. Chuck's getting some good shots here. Nice little draw there. Get a bump off that rail. There you go. Now just float up. Use a little top. Float up on this one. Now just run this one down. Just pocket speed it into the corner. Very nice shot. Like I said, our next tournament is going to be a Sunday tournament. All these guys are wrecking. I'll run through that. Here. Here we go. Chuck made quite a few balls in the break there. He just floats this one in. He should be able to put that 5 in the side pocket. I think he hit that one a little hard, if you ask me. But he has a chance to put this one down in the corner behind the 8. He didn't shoot that one good at all. And here, a little low. Just drag the cue ball to the rail. He's gonna go put the 6 in the side pocket, I guess. A little bit of right English. Come over here for the bottom corner. Oh, I got the score wrong, actually. It's 5-2. And he's just got to rush that one a little bit. He had a chance to get out there. Sorry about that. Hit the wrong button. Oh no. He went at that one with a little bit too much, trying to make something happen, and wound up scratching there off the 3 rails. Played that one really well. It takes his time with this one. Pockets it in the bottom corner. Nice shot, Greg. I also wanted to let everybody know we did start using a power ranking system for Wednesday tournaments. The way that works is for every rack you win, you get 10 points. For every rack you lose 3 points. At the end of 12 weeks, the person with the most amount of points, well, the top 3 players actually, will get paid out. $2 per person is added every week, every Wednesday tournament. And at the end of 12 weeks, we'll be paying out those top 3 guys. Let's see what Chuck has to bring to the table here. Yeah, cut that ball down table. Very nice shot. Now just a little bit of top English. Cut this in and float down the table. Doesn't have to hit this one hard. Just to be able to just make the ball there. And here he's going to just put this one in the side pocket. Maybe use a little top left. Float over to the other side of the 9. He did, but unfortunately he bobbled that one. These tight pockets are not something to play with. Here, just a little bit of draw. Give himself a shot on that 4 ball. Nice shot. Very nice shot. Here, very similar. Just cue ball placement here, and very nice shot. Now, I think he's gonna go low and try and turn down the table here. I think he overhit it. I think he's gonna get behind this ball. And he's gonna have to do something. I like cutting it up the table here. He goes for the bank. Gets a little bit of love. Chuck's gonna have to jump at this one now. It's not a difficult jump, but it is a. I don't think he can see this one at all. Oh no! I am sorry about that, everybody. I am super sorry about that. I'm super sorry about that, everybody. Had a little bit of an internet issue and I lost a few frames there. Um, I believe Chuck wound up letting go of that one. Sorry about that, everybody. I'm working on it right now. I believe it's up and running again. It's like we got a dry break there from Greg. Chuck ends up shooting himself in the foot, but gets a little lucky rub off the 9 there. I check in with everybody. Is this back up or not? Says I'm good to go on my end, but oh, does it slow down? It does slow down. Thank you, Cheyenne. I appreciate that. Unfortunate scratch by Greg there. Nice shot by Chuck, putting that one down. put himself in a tough spot here on this 7 ball. Looks like he's gonna manage though. Get a nice little bump there. Playing that bump shape. And that ball looked like it just slugged itself down. And that's going to put Chuck on the hill. It's race to 7. Looks like you got a couple balls on the break. 9 ball doesn't count on the break, so that's not a victory for Chuck. But he is going to get another opportunity to shoot as soon as that 9 ball is spotted. He might have to jump at this 1 ball. Or he could play the push, but he's going to take the offensive shot here. And it's getting frustrating for Greg. Chuck's getting some really nice rolls here. It's one good roll after the next for him. Nice shot by Greg, especially for one he just whacked at. Chuck's going to play this one a little bit of draw, maybe a little right English too. Hit it pure. He should float right over to the side rail, be able to shoot that ball in. And there he goes. Here, and knowing Chuck, he's probably gonna use low English on this, but not necessarily. You could just use top. Again, he's probably going to take the hard shot and bank this one in, but not necessary. Got it in a good line now, so he should be all right. Maybe top around this back of the. Oh, he runs into it. Yeah, that's a good place to play a breakout, I guess. I think that 8 ball went in the bottom corner if he just rolled up for shape, but it goes now in either corner, really. I don't necessarily like that, but it does cut, so let's see how he plays this one. A very nice shot for Chuck. Put himself on the rail. Let's see if he can manage to put this 9 ball down. Wow, and it stood up on him. Very, very unfortunate. I'm going to 6-5. Let's see if Greg can get back into this. Here comes Craig to break this one open. Let's see what happens. Hmm. Looks like he wound up dry on that break. Having a little trouble making a ball there, but didn't leave Chuck any easy shots. At 1-2 is kind of difficult. Lucky Chuck gets one to go down and at least can see the 2 ball. You might bank this one out and put that 2 behind the 8. Oh, he's going to do the opposite. He's going to just float around. I think he can see that with 2 ball, though. I don't know why Chuck is bringing the jump cue to the table. That one looks like it's pretty easily hit. And really, the concern here is getting up table. A little low left. He should be able to just float around. No need for the bank there. He could have cut that with low left and just sent it. Give Craig a chance. I see frustration sinking in for Greg. He might try and cross bank this one. I don't know how that was a foul, but Greg hands it over to him. I think this could be the last match we stream today. Hop off of here and get some time on a table myself, actually. That was a bad miss. He hit that one real bad. See how Greg fires back at it. Goes for the bank. Does it go? Oh, hits the rail first. Sits up. Looks like Chuck's going to have a chance at it. Probably going to draw back on this one pretty heavily. Oh, didn't come back nearly as far as he wanted it to. But it does look like it still cuts in the corner. And he goes for the bank. And it's good safety. Not something I would, not the shot I would have shot. He's going to go for the kick here, one rail. And just blows past it. Does move the 9 from in front of the pocket. Puts it in a little bit of a weird spot. These guys are just hurting themselves. All right, let's see if this one gets ended here. Craig hit that one a little fast, but it's all right. The cue ball is going to stop. There you go. Now, here, just a little bit of top English. Just nice, just above center. It's nice and slow. Give yourself a shot. Very nice. There it is, and it's Hill Hill, everybody. Hill Hill, Greg shooting. Race to 7, 9 ball goes last. It's... See if Greg can manage to make a ball in the break here. And it comes up dry again. And this is other than the 1 to the 2, everything else seems pretty cheesy. Now, like rolling past it. Nice shot. Didn't get as straight in as he wanted to, but he should still be able to draw it back. I don't know what Chuck's going to play here. Might play the bank, possibly the cut. I don't like the cut nearly as much. Greg might play this 3 ball in the side pocket if it goes past the 5. I don't know if he's looking at that or not. And that's what I'm looking at. This 3 goes in the other side though, and just float the cue ball up for the 4 in the bottom left corner here. Oh, and he misses it just off the inside of the pocket. Greg's probably going to go for the bank here. Might play the safety. The safety here isn't too difficult. Just play it that way. There we go. Well, at least distance is there. Chuck bobbles that one. It goes across. Normally he gets lucky and that one goes in, but 4-inch pockets aren't as forgiving. Yeah. Plays the 2-rail shape. Played it a little firm, but still has it down in the bottom left corner. Here, if he just plays with center ball, he'll float to the side rail. Just rushing it. That's all I can say. It's frustration and maybe maybe not that much on the line here to keep the interest, but Chuck looks like he's playing to win. Very nice shot from Chuck. A little firm. He needed a little less speed on it, but this 6 still goes. It's not a. He elected to play the safe there. I don't know how much of that 6 he can see. He's probably gonna. Didn't get safe on it. Chuck's gonna get a shot at it. These guys are playing a little sloppy right now. That's not a shot Chuck would normally take. He's gonna have to try and kick this one into the side pocket. Almost makes it in the corner. Greg's gonna have to come up and bank this one in. I like banking it down between the rail and the 9. Oh, just barely misses it. I think this is going to leave the out for Chuck here. Just no need to use any heavy English. It's all natural English shots. overshoots it. Like, no need for that much speed. These tables are already fast, so you got to just be careful with shots like that. And put himself in a position to lose. This one's going to bounce out and give Greg a shot in the corner. Hill, that's not what you want to do. Don't know what happened there. I don't know if he blew past it or if he was trying to make it somewhere else. A whole lot of speed on that one still. A little bit more, you would have scratched there, but Chuck doesn't, and that gives him the win.